Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today we're going to look at another Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is made by Ultra Red, and it's a Soundgarden song. So I'm quite familiar with Audio Slave, especially that one album with Like a Stone on it. You guys know the album. It's really, really good stuff, but I've never really checked out Soundgarden, so I'm very excited for this. Ultra Red said, requested by Ultra Red, "Hi Wynand, every now and then I find that I know a song but can't connect it to the title and or the performer. Today's request is to perhaps jog your memory or introduce you to a song you haven't heard. We'll see. Soundgarden, Spoonman, 1994. Wow. Yeah. So we got Chris Cornell on the vocals. I'm not sure who the rest of the band is, but yeah, I'm a big fan of his voice. So let's check out this song together. All right. Thank you, Ultra Red. Boom. It's called Spoonman. Oh wow. What did he say? All my friends are Indians, all my friends are brown and red. Wow. Burger City. Oh man. some interesting like time signature changes in this song. I'll try and figure that out later. But I really like the incorporation of Spoonman into the song. You know, with all the spoons clinking. Whoever did the spoons on this, who plays the spoons, man? Because this is solid spoon playing. I don't know many spoon players. Kind of looks like he kind of looks like, I don't know, just in this shot he kind of reminds me of Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver for some reason. Wow. It feels like this is based on a real person, right? Like, and it's probably that guy. This is Spoonman. Has to be. I mean, look at him go with those spoons. Wow, what a track. Interesting song, interesting lyrical content. I didn't catch all the lyrics, but it definitely feels like some kind of celebration of rhythm and kind of primal musicianship in rhythm, you know, spoons, like going down to the bare minimum. I think there was a line in here about like, all my friends are skeletons, play the bones or something, but that just gives me like this very almost like, yeah, like primal feeling, right, of music. And I think like the first instrument was probably a drum, you know, like people like hitting stuff and making rhythm and chanting together, the voice and the body, you know, like what are we capable of doing, and like I think that's where music was born, is in like rhythm and voice. So yeah, really cool track. Spoonman. Listen to the spoons in this, man. Like, it's I don't know, I've never really seen that or heard of it in anything else, but it's really cool. And also just like the music, it's very different. There's definitely similarities to like Audio Slave, but it's very different. Like for instance, I think they have two guitarists. It sounds like it, at least, unless they just double track like riffs and solos. The lead guitarist is playing some really like expressive rock guitaring, but then the rest is kind of just this like Riff Burger City, which reminds me a lot of Audio Slave, and I think that's why Chris Cornell really works with that band as well, is he just has like this voice that it soars above the riffs, and it's like, I don't know, it's so rock and roll, and it almost like leans to kind of AC/DC style of like that kind of grit, and there's like a clean element to it, but then there's like this grit that comes through when he really hits the high notes and turns up the distortion in his vocal cords. It just sounds so good, and really cuts through the mix as well, you know. And this whole song is just like sludged with 90s grunge, right? This was the like peak era for 90s grunge, and yeah, it's really cool. I like this kind of music. I might try and jam. Sometimes I like to jam over songs, just like improvise and speak a little bit of the language of the song and have a little bit of a conversation with my guitar. Not to kind of say that it needs something more, but just to celebrate it and to do something with it. So yeah, let's see if I can manage not to mess this up. Let's go. First I have to figure out what key they're in. Maybe an A minor, but who knows. Not too bad. I had fun. Damn, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Um, that was really fun to do. Thank you guys. Thank you if you've made it this far. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, what a track. What a band. Damn. Can't believe I actually never like got into this, because I'm a big Audioslave fan. But I guess it just kind of slipped by me. Obviously I know Black Hole Sun. I know that song. Everyone knows that song. But the rest of their stuff is kind of a mystery to me. So yeah, I need to dive in here. So if there's any suggestions you guys want to see, please leave it in the comments. But if you really want to like kind of push a reaction to the forefront, you can support my channel by heading over to my Buy Me a Coffee account, where you can make reaction requests. Just read through the guidelines and enter an amount. The minimum amount is $10, and then leave your name and make a reaction request. So if any band or any song that you want me to react to, and I'll do it, as long as it follows the kind of content boundaries, guidelines that I've set up. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for enjoying that with me. Really cool song. Thank you, Ultra Red, again. And I'll see you guys for the next reaction. All right, bye-bye.